Hi everyone, welcome back for another Tooltip Tuesday. Today I want to show you our MTC product, or known as Motor Temperature Control. It's a product that we have in our Ultra machines, MX7 Ultra, FX7 Ultra. It allows you to set the temperature of the spindles. This is important during grinding as the temperature of the spindle can fluctuate depending on the process that you're using, also the speed of the spindle, the wheels, spindle loads, all that sort of stuff will have an impact on the spindle, and that temperature change there introduces spindle growth, which introduces inaccuracies in the production. So our MTC product is a patented product. It actually uses some clever software to control the temperature of the spindle, and thus mitigating the errors caused by spindle growth, thermal growth in the spindle. To find MTC on your Ultra machine, we go to Machine Control, and from there we have this MTC. There it is there. So MTC, you can see here, Motor Temperature Control, we have a grinding spindle. We can actually add it to the secondary dresser, which is great for dressing applications. This means that the position of the two spindles as you're doing the dressing are going to be highly accurate, and that position is going to be maintained because that temperature is maintained. We have a set point here which allows you to set it, and I think in the future we can go through how to set up MTC. We also have the set point temperature for the secondary dresser and the ability to switch each one on and off. This window here, it shows you where the spindle's at. It shows you the coolant temperature, the spindle temperature, and the set point temperature. And you can see when you set the temperature, if it's actually warming up, if it's actually reached its set point, etc. We can look at the jacket coolant. The jacket coolant temperature affects MTC, so ideally you want a coolant system that can maintain a very accurate temperature for the coolant. That's the more accurate, the better the MTC is going to work. And here also we have the status of each of the spindles and the temperatures. So motor temperature, set point, current temperature, and you can see when you switch it on that temperature climb up and try and meet that temperature. It also monitors the spindle load, does so the same for any other spindle in the machine where MTC is applied, and again, as I mentioned before, the jacket coolant temperature there is shown. So in the future I will show you some more applications for MTC, including the range monitoring, but to now it's just for now it's a introduction to MTC. Thanks for joining me.